I've been to a few charity shops today just to see if I can find some nice little bits. So yeah, I do have this massive box. I think I have maybe shown you a few before, I'm not sure. So I don't know if you can see. It's the beautiful butterfly bangle, and it's one that opens like this. So it's really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see, the light is quite bad today indoors. It's very nice outside, it's a nice breeze now, so, but that is really pretty. So that, I found this, it was, I think it was £1.50 from a local charity shop. But yeah, some gorgeous colours. I think this, in the light, it kind of looks purple, but it is actually blue, so that's really nice. And just go through, I mean, I literally have loads. Absolutely mad at charity shops to find stuff. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. It's all the rustling of the paper, and I've got a big air conditioner on. And then you see this one. So it's got a tag on it. It was £2.50. So you can see it's got really crystally beads on. It's really, really pretty. They're rondelles. I think they're AB. You can see the shine on it. It's really nice. So that was £2.50. The elastic is a bit sort of wear and tear on that, so I may have to restring that. Yeah, that's really pretty. And then another bag. Excuse the rustling in the bag. This one is glass. It's kind of like amber. I can't think of the name. Is it garnet colour? Brown. As you can see there, it's really brown. So, and it's again stretchy, so that's really pretty as well. But there's another one that I will restring or add to something else. That was £3. So yeah, I think they were from the same shop. They both got the same label on, brown label. So that was £3. It was £2.50 from the same shop. So yeah, that one. And then this one I actually do like. It's a long necklace, and so I have the box balanced on my knee, so I'm hoping it isn't gonna fall off. But yeah, so it's got like a tassel of don't know if you can see that or not. Is it like a tassel? And it's, I can't think of the name of it. It's like a metal, but I'm not sure, but it is a very long chain, and it also has an extension chain as well. So that's pretty. So I don't know if I can bring it a little bit closer for you. Okay. It's got some gorgeous colours on there. Kind of, you can see the pinks in there as well. It's just really nice, and it's the same the other side too. So that's really pretty. So there's that one. And then I actually found some kind of like on cord, £2.50, and some gorgeous reds and pinks on there. It's enamel, and the back is really nice. You can see where you can put the cord through. Really, really pretty. So yeah, it's that one. I might restring, or maybe do some beads through there. It's quite heavy. It's a metal, just a metal. It's quite nice. So there's that one. I'm trying to put them back in the bag so that I know, I know where they are. These are actually recent finds. So this one I think was £1 from a different charity shop. I can't remember the name of it now, but yeah, it's this one. So you've got like glass beads, and these ones, I think this one here is like a bean, and that's a glass bead. So yeah, they're not kind of even, but you can see how to show you. It's got some like speckled gold in the green there. It's really nice. So and then the seed beads are green and black. But what I might do is take this apart and reuse this bottom bit. Yeah, I'm back. So I've been into a few charity shops, and I came across this beautiful enamel bracelet. it's stretchy, and on the back there is actually a name on there, which I will try and find later what it says. And so yeah, so that's that. So basically, when I went into the charity shop, I was quite amazed by this one. The colours are gorgeous. It's enamel, it's on stretchy, which actually needs restringing, and the back, it has actually got, see if I can find it for you, it has got a name on it there, but I'm not sure what it says, so I need to investigate that to see what it is. It's probably just a brand from a shop or somewhere, a high street shop. The colours are really, really pretty. So, yeah, really nice. And that was £1.50 for that, which I thought was amazing. And then I came across this one in the same shop, and I don't know if you can see, not sure what they're called, but I think they're kind of stuck on. I don't think there's no settings for them, so I think they're just kind of like stones. I think they're acrylic actually, but the whole thing is really pretty. It has two little holes, loops at the top, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see. The light's really bad. So it goes right the way through, so the colours are really nice. Really, really pretty. So yeah, that's that one. I'm not sure what that one was. I think it was £1.50 as well. So I found that one that's really nice. And so this one that I showed you a minute ago, what I was thinking of doing was adding this on the bottom of the necklace, and then adding some cluster beads either side, and then just carry on with some different coloured beads to the top. So I think that would be really pretty. So I'm going to take it apart, because it's got this bean on there and it doesn't look, and also the clasp, you can see the clasp needs replacing and crimping. As you can see there, it needs quickly crimping, so redoing, so that's got to be redone. So that's in my to-do box. This one is a long necklace, so yeah, it's kind of, they look like springs, and they got a bead either side, and it's shell, like mother of pearl. It's a gorgeous blue. These are glass pearl beads, and these metal beads. I can resell this on its own, or I might take it apart. I'm not sure yet, but it is a very long, as you can see, it is a very long necklace, and it's like a three strand at the bottom. So, and it has nothing at the top, but it is a Kate, back to front, it is a Kate Lily necklace design. So yeah, it is a brand, so it's probably from a high street brand somewhere. So it is very, very pretty. I do like these kind of springy type. They don't actually, oh they do, look, they move like a spring. So that's that one, that's really nice. Then this one, I'm not sure if I've shown you this one before, but this one was from, I'm just trying to think where it was from. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. But anyway, yeah, it's like mother of pearl in, it's acrylic, but look at those colours. It's absolutely, it's so beautiful. Big pendant actually, and the back is just plain. But yeah, it's gorgeous colours. And then all the way up on both sides, it's tangled up. It is shell, just sort of like shells, and they're pinkies. There's a bit of orange in there. Well, I can see yellow, pink, purple, sort of lilac-y colour. And then when it comes up the necklace, it's kind of a double strand. Sorry, one strand going on one strand each. It then goes to a 2-strand for each piece, each side, if that makes sense. Yeah. So this one was, okay, so they've got it down as £4, but on the back it says £8. But I don't think I didn't pay £8 for that. I think I did pay £4 for it. So it's really pretty. It's that one. And then this one I do like. I'm not sure whether to take it apart yet. if I can try and get it, so I can show you, is in perfect condition. So you have the bar across the top, then you have the chain, and then you have these lovely little stones. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, I can take these off. I could make earrings with these two, maybe even that one and that one. That one could go on the bottom of a necklace. This one could go on the bottom of a necklace. And these smaller ones maybe could be earrings. So you could do a necklace with a matching earrings instead of having it as one necklace. And then obviously then you've got a little tag on the bottom, which I think says Gabby's. Hold on one second. You've got some writing on there, Gabby's. So that is another brand. So yeah, I might keep it as it is, but then the chain is kind of, I could try and clean it, but I think I might take it apart. So that there is the back of it. So the stones are actually set nicely in, so that's the back of it, that's the front. So it's just really nice. It's a bit crooked, I don't know why it's called crooked. I think it's where the jump ring is twisted, but yeah, so that's really pretty. I've found quite a few bits actually. Now, I do love the colour of this one. It's like a shell, but it's acrylic, but it's made to look like a shell. So that is really, really pretty. I just love the colours. And then you can see all what they've used for, so you've got orange, you've got like a red, burgundy, then some creams. It's really, really pretty. It's kind of like beachwear. And then it's quite dark on that. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that, but I think it has tarnished. So yeah, again, I ran out of storage. I don't understand it. So yeah, so it's got an extension chain. I'm going to finish this video here for this part anyway. I'll run out of more storage. I won't be able to do any more. I'm going to try and kind of sort my phone. So these are the bits I got from the charity shop. So I'm going to be looking at other bits as well. I have got some more bits to show you, but I'm going to do that as a separate video once I've sorted out my phone. Once I've sorted out the storage. So yeah, so that's pretty. That's about it for that section. I have been making, there's me carrying on talking and that you'll probably run out of storage. I have been making some other little bits and bobs with my shop that I want to do on, it's called Folksy. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. So basically it's a online shop where I can add my homemade jewellery and sell on there. Working through at the moment behind the scenes kind of thing. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of months. Plus I haven't been very well. I have been making some bits and bobs in the background for my shop, but as soon as I launch, which hopefully will be by the end of July, early August, I can send you the link and then you can have a look. But yeah, so I'm hoping to upload kind of like every week, maybe every 2 weeks, see how it goes. Because I've just mentioned my necklaces and things that I've made, I'm going to show you quickly what's going to be in my shop, well, a few of the things. So my art cluster necklaces, I'm going to put on, some of them are very colourful, very colourful. So it's like clusters on the bottom. So there's pinks, greens, blues, white rondelles there, and some lilac seed beads. And then on the top is just literally the clasp and jump rings. So what I've done is I've actually crimped. On this particular one I've used French wire just to make it look a bit nicer, more sort of like professional finish. So that's that one that I've made. Okay, and I've been making with crackle beads some very, very simple single strand necklaces. So this one is a long necklace. I've just doubled it over to show you, but it's got the orange, the green and orange two-tone crackle beads, which are really, really nice. And then like the burnt orange, I don't know if you can see that, the burnt orange in there as well, which is really nice. So these ones they're long necklaces, so you can literally just put over your head basically and just wear just wear like that kind of thing. So that's really pretty. And then I've made the same with blue, with multicolored, different colors of green, yellow, fuchsia, and I think there's a bit of orange. There's green and yellow, green and fuchsia, which are two-tone, with the light blue seed beads. So that's another long one, which is really pretty. So that's that one. And then I've made a pink one, which is pink and lilac. Again, I'll put it that way so you can see. Pink and lilac, and it's got a bit of gold in there too, like specks of gold. So that's really pretty as well. And there's a light pink and a sort of like a milky pink in there. So that's one as well. So, oh, break it. I've done a much darker, it's very dark, which has got the green and fuchsia crackle beads and the black seed beads, which is, I think, is different. It's really nice. So that's that one. I'm hoping you can see that. That's that one. Just showing you briefly what I've done so that, you know. Now this one is an amber, kind of like agate beads, style beads, with some AB, I think they're Rondale, and they are opaque and like champagne colour, and this is amber, like a glass bead. Absolutely stunning colours. It's really, really pretty. Again, a long necklace. What I've done as well is I've crimped the top with 3 crimps. They're stainless steel crimps, so they're really strong. So I've kind of put the wire through like crossways, and then I've just literally used flat nose pliers and just crimped it there. And I normally put about 3 or 4, depending on the weight of the necklace, I normally put 3 or 4, normally 3, but if it's really heavy, then I'll do 4 crimps on there. So that's that one. Hoping to do a few more in the next few days. I'm just waiting for this hot weather to go away. It's a lot better than it was, but yeah, but the colours are amazing. The crackle beads, I just love the two-tone. You know, you wouldn't think green and pink would go, or green and orange, yes, but green and pink is kind of like, yeah, just throw it together, and it's come out really, really, really nice. And they're durable because I make them on tiger tail and beading wire, which is 7 strand. It's stainless steel and it's really strong, kind of like fishing wire, no clasp. So for those people that find it fiddly to do a clasp up, these are perfect, and they're lightweight, they're refreshing and really pretty. So yeah, you can probably layer it with another necklace, have a long necklace and then have a shorter one. So yeah, so